Look, I reside in that den, but I'm from the trade-o, tryna build my block up. I ain't talking Legos, in the booth saucy like some Prego. Got my nigga flock, so don't fuck with that peso. Dream chasing, money coming in moderation. Need that residual money, man, fuck the contemplating. The slightest pressure make the toughest nigga mush up. I guess he couldn't hold his own weight like a push-up. Stepped on and hated, locked down and gated. When shit went down, man, I wish I never waited. See, patience is a virtue, but time is of the essence. But I guess I chose time, cause time goes every second. Time is money, so when I'm late, I'm on time. Sticky fingers, what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. KashOn records, we blowing up like a landmine. The hottest out, and we winning it by a landslide.
An opportunist, I was a doorman when opportunity knocks. Played it cordial till I got to the spot. People opportune keys frequently to literally hear me tear up a spot. A rushing near, I declare if I want what's in there. Like the feelings being felt in the air, this rough breeze will freeze your neck hairs. Best believe caution is what you need when you stab here. Tragedies that slept here. Shit sky blue, don't sweat what I rep here. I stand by myself, Red Robin by my side. A man first built with perseverance and pride. Still hungry after I done ate. Sovereignty for my true love, my heart aches. Born blue in the womb, die blue in the tomb. A G note I take with me till I leave this balloon. Keep thinking with your ass out like a baboon. You be the first laughed at, just like a buffoon.
Rap addict who's asthmatic, got a bad habit of smoking other rappers till hazmat. Gotta act manic, I catch your flow and just go. Sometimes I lose control and do too much. It's like I did coke and had an overdose. Silly rabbit, gotta kill the static. Had a pilling habit, but I broke that. Now I'm building traffic like movie magic. I've been dope since my pen stroke with a dim hope. Now I'm lit as fuck, gotta show all of my kinfolk. Dope shit, kicking it so ferocious. Know this, flowing just like the ocean. No novices here, straight pro shit. We made it come up this year. Keep focused, living it up, running them up. Never been giving a fuck. What? Literal killing these syllables, making them edible like they're my lunch. Incredible flows, impeccable. I need a federal case from a judge. Better be keeping the medical staff, cause I'm known to explode when I bust. Tip music,
check, check. Mic check, 1, 2. I'm blowing up the game, dropping bombs on you, and I'm sprinting to the top. I got on my running shoes, going hard east to west like the Reds versus the Blues. And out cold in the days, you're confused. On a Dave Chappelle hiatus, disappear, take a cruise. Mayday, overboard, drop in the ocean blue. Melee with my words, bodies down, drowning pools. Not the sharpest, but in the shed, you're a tool. Your flow ain't even graduated, stuck in high school. I sit you in the corner, dunce cap. You're a fool, just like a bitch, motherfucker, replaceable. But I consider you, every word is credible. Every line's cooked right with a beat, edible. Food for your ears, tastes good. Like the bull, good to the last drop, never regrettable. Tip music.
It's the infamous villainous with the wickedest instruments flow. Infinite, limitless flow, omnipotent, ubiquitous. I be ripping up your syllabus, I'm killing this curriculum. Filling these kids with pills of Ritalin. I'm giving them barbiturates so they can't tell the difference between illiterate and ignorance. Like I'm spitting this to a bunch of freaking idiots. These licks and these simpletons, they not really listening to the message I'm delivering. They not really getting it, it's cause they minds is primitive. They shivering and quivering, scared of the carnivorous serpent that is slithering in between their ribs and skin, ripping up their liver, eating that shit like some chicken strips. I'm spitting venom with the viciousness, while these illegitimate kids spitting all this fucking gibberish. It's ridiculous, they tripping with the limericks. My victory is imminent, I'm vigorous when I finish in fatality.
I got these holes in my pants like some ripped jeans, but these bitches worse than all these get money quick schemes. I wouldn't even fuck them unless the pussy lips clean, cause they can always do you dirty. I learned that at 16. Now I got them focused on my 16s, watching me through big screens, and all you hear is chicks scream. And real niggas know it's fortunate, they know where the fortune is. I son them and leave them all to the orphanage. Blood over everything, I bless the man who quoted it. It's thicker than water, I'll never drown where the water is. It's for family, and if you don't know what that is, then I got no words to describe you. I'm not an adjective, I could care less. I stare at death like I never left, taking it one step at a time like some stair steps. I know they be sweating me, I'm shining, they in bare sweats, but I just keep on cooking this heat for them like I'm their chef.
Lyrical homie, every second I'm gripping a weapon. After the cypher, everybody gonna need witness protection. I
cause your whole campaign like I'm winning elections. Whoever made this beat gon' play this like this nigga's impressive. You see, I'm used to catching bodies, killing cypher after cypher. 11 plus years with these bars, and I'm a lifer. I always dodge snakes, but in these streets I'm a viper. Cause the ones that want you gone smile in your face when they fight you. I'm hungry and this beat is feeding my appetite. 3,000 mixed with J, ain't no one I know half as nice. These broads will do it for a gram, that real insta life. And she gon' know I like the box if I hit it twice. The bar magician, my art is vivid, your heart is timid. Spar with the guard of the punches, one jab's a car collision. Back in the day my whip was stolen and my thoughts were twisted, and he thought he got away with it until that karma hit him, nigga.